How does this budget play into the government's effort to turn the economy around?
Good morning, Jumana. So the government will be seeking to mobilize revenue through expansion of the tax base, and the budget is proposing mandatory registration of corporate and personal income tax. And we're likely to see several sectors affected, including mining, where companies will not be allowed to process their permits if they've not registered. Also, businesses will be required to register with the Revenue Authority, transact through a point-of-sale machine, and keep track of all their transactions. And to ensure and enforce compliance, there'll be a crackdown on businesses and even temporary shutdown until they register. And also, entities will not be allowed loans of above 20,000 USD if they've not registered for corporate income tax. We're likely to see glimmers of hope here and there. According to the government, they're expecting improved availability of electricity. Earlier on in the year, in May, Zimbabweans were subjected to up to 19 hours of darkness due to load shedding attributed to things like aging infrastructure, low production capacity, and also low rainfall. So more rainfall means more production of electricity, and this will go a long way in helping key sectors like mining, agriculture, and manufacturing. The biggest winners of this budget, health and education, getting the lion's share, but also there'll be spending cuts in things like international trips, local workshops, and reducing food coupons by about 50%.
Yeah, well, earlier on we were talking about the upbeat growth forecast for next year, forecasting growth of around 6%. What is the outlook for specific sectors in the Zimbabwean economy?
Agriculture is expected to be the star next year. More rainfall expected to boost agricultural production. Farming is likely to expand by about 12.8% in 2025, and the government is hoping to produce about 3.27 million tons of grain. The goal is to have enough to feed their people and also replenish their grain reserves. Inflation is likely to also cool down in 2025 to average about 3%, and this is because the government has been putting in steps to try and tame inflation. This is after a very volatile run. It went up from 5.8% to about 37.2% because of currency volatility, and has cooled down to about 11% in the month of November. The currency also had a really good run against the dollar. It has gained about 13% this month, and this is because the central bank tightened monetary policy rate from 20% to 35% and devalued the currency by 43% to try and reconcile its value in the parallel market and the official market.